Welcome to our channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Eyewitnesses noticed Caitlin Clark skipping the most adorable act of love to her boyfriend Connor McCaffery. Trust Caitlin Clark fans to be eagle-eyed every time her name's involved. The shoes she wore at a summit, her impressive build when she just cheered from the sidelines, or a like on a celebrity's post. The fandom has every update. Even as the 2024 Roti hopped between two college basketball games, last week they put 2 and 2 together. Now for those not as keen-eyed, yet another one of Clark's appearance has sparked conversation. This one's for rather what she missed out on. As much as Clark stays in her lane, her presence has taken over TV screens, packed arenas, and social media that a marketer would dream of. For the most recent one, the Fever Guard was just out supporting her boyfriend of almost 2 years, Connor McCaffery. They may have gone on separate career paths after Iowa, but they are going to find time for each other every so often. Only days after hopping between an Iowa Big Ten game and Butler's last regular season game, which were minutes away from each other, Clark was all the way in Madison Square Garden this time. On Wednesday, the Butler Bulldogs, whom McCaffery is an assistant coach to, faced Providence in the Big East tournament. It turned out to be a good day as Pierre Brooks led with 25 points for a 75-69 win in the first round. But Clark fans just couldn't miss out on her outfit as she sat on the sidelines alongside her agents. The former Hawkeye rocked a cropped black quarter-zip sweatshirt, paired with baggy jeans and accessorized with a Prada Soft Sound small leather shoulder bag with bag charms. While many admired her look, not everyone was a fan. Some thought she missed a chance to double down on her support. How? The group she came with wore "We Love Coach Connor" t-shirts, an adorable gesture. Had she worn one too, it would have been the ultimate show of support. But fans guess it was a bet between C and the rest. And it's not like she hasn't repped Butler gear for Connor before. Just a few weeks ago, at Butler's game against Merrimack College, she was spotted in a Bulldogs hoodie featuring the school's mascot. She even sat right behind the team's bench when Butler took on Street Johns. Note the eagle eyes? You wouldn't be surprised to know Connor as well has gotten a taste of that. When the couple attended the second round of Iowa's Big Ten tournament last week, it was McCaffery's t-shirt that caught eyes. The assistant coach was adorning an Eras Tour merch. Of course, Swifties assembled, and he had to later vaguely confirm the speculations were indeed right. The Bulldogs have made it to the second round now, meaning more CC appearance and an opportunity to capture details. But could that be the last, or will the Bulldogs pull through? Caitlin Clark's courtside magic, superstition, or just hype? Clark's support isn't just meaningful to Connor. Butler fans have linked her presence to good luck. At least, that's what some would like to believe. It all started in November, when she was there for the special night. Connor's debut as an assistant coach. The Bulldogs fought hard for a 72-65 win over Missouri State, and Clark was all smiles, celebrating his new chapter. She'd make it to the consecutive games next. Butler added wins, and whispers of her being a lucky charm swirled. But as the season went on, reality hit. The Bulldogs ran into tough competition, and Clark's presence wasn't enough to magically turn things around. Most recently, she was there for Butler's matchup against Xavier, a game that ended in a frustrating 91-78 loss. But that night wasn't just about the scoreboard. It was Patrick McCaffery's senior night, a huge milestone in his basketball career, and Clark was there to support him. The Bulldogs did add a win this time, but her presence sure isn't the factor they are relying on. Every win matters as they fight for a spot in the ACAR tournament. Right now, their chances? A bleak 0.9% to make it to the tournament. Their odds of winning a championship? 0%. It's not just disappointing. It's a tough reality for a program that has shown flashes of brilliance. Earlier, when their tournament chances sat at just 0.8%, They shocked everyone by building a 33-point lead, their second largest of the season. They just need to pull through one game at a time.